All right, hello everyone. This class video is for Monday, April 6, 2020. Very happy Holy Week to you all. I hope you're doing well. Just a few short days before our Easter break holiday begins. Until then, this week we've got a couple things coming up. First of all, again, on a note of technical issues and kind of helpful tricks and hints for my class, each day you're going to continue to check the bulletin board here on Blackbaud, which is where I'm posting kind of the daily directions for class. So again, this isn't what your desktop should look like. So go in, find your class. It should say theology, and it'll list my name and probably your period. Click on it, and then it should give you a bulletin board view. Click that, and you can find my announcements. So you can see today's directions right here. That's really helpful because, again, each day I'm going to be putting something there for each day of class that we have. So please check that. That contains all the directions and all the things I want you guys to do for class that particular day. I also post them over on see here. There we go. Also post them over on Classroom. If you're continuing to check there, that's fine as well. But again, it is over here in Blackbaud. Each day you'll see directions. Okay, so again, welcome back. This week we're gonna have class Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So kind of what to expect. We're not gonna have class Thursday. We're obviously off as a school on Good Friday. So just 3 days of class this week. And two kind of major things that I want you guys to accomplish. First, today's assignment is for you guys to read the 16th Screwtape letter, which is all about how Screwtape wants to use the church and the flaws that are in the church to kind of keep someone hopping from one church to the next. More on that in just a moment. On Wednesday, you guys are going to have a mini test, or I'm just going to call it a quiz, a larger size quiz. It's going to be worth 40 points, and it's going to cover all of the material from the last 3 weeks, primarily focused on the question of creation and evolution and what the church believes about evolution, and all the material that I've kind of walked you guys through during our time starting from, let's see here, March 19th was when we kind of left in-person school. So all of the material from online learning so far is fair game. Later this afternoon, I'm going to be posting a small little review guide to kind of give you guys some things to look for as you go back through my videos and kind of start reviewing for Wednesday. Again, that quiz will be Wednesday. It will be available only on that day, and it'll be taken through Blackbaud. That's pretty much I have. Again, really encourage you to keep sending questions, comments. I love being in touch with you guys. Keep shooting me a message through Blackbaud. You guys have been really great about doing that. Try to get back to you as soon as I can with those things. So again, keep them coming. I love hearing from you guys and kind of hearing how you're doing. So never hesitate to reach out. Huge shout out to those individuals who did surprise all of us teachers over the weekend with just a nice surprise just seeing you guys. So thank you again for coming. You guys know who you are. That was really special. So thank you. So today's assignment again. Today we're gonna read the 16th Screwtape letter. So again, if you don't have a hard copy of the text at your house, again, directing you over to bulletin board where you can find a link to the letters online for you to read. It'll load right here. So this has all of the letters. It's kind of written in a little bit different style, but it's the same text. So again, that's available right here on my class bulletin board. And after you read that letter today, I want you to go over to assignments. You have a little discussion post you're going to accomplish. So again, as I mentioned, basically the 16th letter is kind of all about trying to get the patient to church hop. What I mean by church hop is trying to continually kind of try out different churches, but never really quite settle into a particular faith, and never quite settle into any kind of faith or religion, and continue to be looking. And he wants the primary strategy of the letter is to not only get the patient to church hop, but also to kind of settle in the wrong kind of congregation for his soul, to lead him further away from God. So what you're going to do is, once you read the letter, I want you to find one quotation in the letter that kind of jumps out to you as interesting and also as relevant for kind of today's practice of religion in modern day 21st century America. And then after you find that quote that you really like, that you think you could kind of comment on how you kind of see that quote at work in society and in our church today, comment on it. Be specific, make it at least 3 sentences. And again, the overall goal for this is for you guys to apply an insight from this letter that your peers will be able to see and kind of show how you see that strategy at work, especially in our church today, to keep people away from God. So again, be specific, make it at least 3 sentences, and also by tomorrow, you to comment on the posts of 2 others using either a compliment, a comment, a connection, or a question. So good examples of these, the 3C and Q model. A compliment, really positive. It usually starts by saying I liked, or I really enjoyed how you said this. A comment could be a little bit more kind of commenting about something specific. It can be dissent. It can be disagreement. Feel free to do that. A connection. You can connect what they said a little bit more to something real world, real life scenarios, or it can connect to something that you said in your post. And then last, you can post a question. So like, I liked what you said. I wonder about this. And then someone else could comment on, maybe try to answer the question that you pose in the comment. So again, I love using these discussion boards because I think it kind of fosters a little bit of what we used to have in class is kind of more of a discussion based class with regard to these letters. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Again, the discussion, it's due by 4 p.m. tomorrow. I'm going to be posting a review guide for our quiz Wednesday later this afternoon, so be on the lookout for that. You can start working on that. We won't have an assignment for tomorrow, but again, this post is due by 4 p.m. tomorrow. Then we'll have our quiz Wednesday, and that will be pretty much it for Holy Week. So don't hesitate to reach out if you guys do have a question. I'll be by my messages all day, and have a great start to your Holy Week. God bless.